Going on, everybody out there? God damn you! You supposed to go, motherfucker. Damn laptop getting on my damn nerves. Anyway, what's going on, everybody out there? Mr. Sandman sounding back in real quick. That's my bad for being tardy, but I'm still setting up. I'm still getting my shit together. And in the meantime, while I do that, you know what I'm saying? Since it's the Royal Rumble this Saturday, I figured why not? I'm gonna play. You know what I'm saying? My new LP, aka LaRon Pierce, latest one of his latest tracks, featuring yours truly, illa artist Sandman. I'm gonna play this shit, and it's called "The Hurt Business" or "It's Time." So everyone, pull up. Let's get the show started, B. I'll be right back in a minute.
You already know what time it is. We in the business of hurt. What's happening? Yeah, it's time to shine. Yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me. Hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine. Yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. But we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play just to hurt. We don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people. Y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business. Yeah, you already know who's coming. If you're scared to get hurt, you better start running. Run up, get done up with a spear like Lashley. Get balled up like MVP. Don't add me. Either pay dirt, cause it's all about Benjamin. Upgrade to platinum. Thank God for excellence. Don't make Alexander check y'all with a lumbar. Might as well tap out a submission. All bar. Wait a minute. Rewind that back. Don't make Alexander check y'all with a lumbar. Might as well tap out a submission. All bar. Get locked in a hurt lock. Get jacked up. Wanna do business with us? Nah, back up. This is grown business. We will hurt you with our suits on. Put the work in and tend to be very hands-on. Pay us and go let the losers keep losing. All I gotta say is business is booming. It's time to shine. Yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me. Hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine. Yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. When we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play just to hurt. We don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people. Y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business.
I try to hurt rock till his heart stop. Super kick to the face, then his head pop. Be the MVP, people envy me. I got a spit waiting for my enemy. Yeah. All the belts we taking, be see the money we making. Hit the big bag, the odds been mad. Put your body in Lashley shit back. Snatch up gold, smack the foes. Here's some we fresh head to toe. Celebrate tools for my troops. You wanna choose ego boost. My job to hurt people. Your feet will get jackknife like Diesel. Full Nelson, break both arms. Use them as my good luck charm. Wine and cheese at Trattoria. Watch you up in my arena. Fold you up just like a pizza.
Yeah, it's time to shine. Yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. Man, they ain't hearing me. Hold on. Yeah, it's time to shine. Yeah, it's time to grind. I'ma take anything that is gonna be mine. I'ma hurt anybody trying to cross that line. I'ma hurt anybody for not paying on time. When we come on the scene, y'all better respect us. We play just to hurt. We don't play no checkers. We get paid to hurt people. Y'all about to witness, cause we are the hurt business.
And it's like that. Yeah. Like I said, everyone, what's going on, B? Bring my dude Nate up in here real quick. Malik X, what's going on, Malik X? Nate.
What's up?
What's going on, B? How you feeling?
Good.
All right. Royal Rumble Saturday, B.
I know. Ronda Rousey's coming back, like I said.
Yeah, you called it.
Of course. I'm the psychic.
So you already know what it is. You already know she's definitely winning.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
Winning.
I mean, they could throw a curveball in with Asuka, because I guess Asuka might be coming back too. So I don't know.
But come on, you know damn well they're not gonna bring no Ronda Rousey back
No, I know.
not to win
Yeah.
the Rumble.
I mean, unless they're gonna pull a Luger Bret Hart finish where they both go over, you know.
you just feeling for that finish. You just want to see that
I
finish
know.
so bad.
I know.
Remember when speaking of the title of the show, we're gonna talk about favorite Royal Rumble moments or what may have you. He just brought up the the Luger and Bret Hart. Remember when these dudes try to imitate the same thing? Cena and Batista.
Yeah. And McMahon pulled his quads. When we went into the
Both
ring.
of
Both of them. Dumbass.
them.
Well, no, Cena blew the finish because originally Batista was supposed to win. So Dick Licker probably didn't want to lose the Rumble, so he tried to cause some controversy. Probably that's what happened. Because we know how Cena rolls.
Oh man, that shit was so crazy. Remember, that dude Vince, he was sitting down in the corner of the ring.
He's sitting in the corner. he looked like a little guy. He looks like a little kid that got caught by his mom stealing candy at the drugstore, and he's sitting in the corner at home punished. Little boy blue sitting in the corner.
Yo, you reached out to Chris. Chris pulling up Toph.
No, I told you to send him a link, but I could try to send him a link.
Yeah, send it to him. Yeah, you send it to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back I gotta go back into YouTube. But yeah, I'll send him a link. I sent him a message that you were doing a show.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's
try
working.
My best to do it every single Tuesday. I really try my best to do it like that. Try to keep this shit repetitious.
Yeah, I don't know what Justin's doing.
No, I lost Nate. Nate, all you gotta do is hit the link and you can come right back in. You know what I'm saying? But man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little stoked. I can't wait for the Rumble. Rumble always been one of my favorite pay-per-views. Okay, we got Nate back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you good. You good.
No, I was trying to copy the link and I closed out the box. Oh shit!
You got me on Come on, Nate, get it together. Get it together, be killing me over here.
I got it. All right, man. Hold on, let me close my cam. I'm laying in bed. Anyways, yeah, I sent them the link.
It's all good.
But anyways, I'll tell you what my least favorite Royal Rumble moment was.
What? Which one?
Was 93 when Razor Ramon didn't win the world title from Bret Hart.
That was a match?
Yeah, for the world title. WWF back in 93.
I thought the only time they fought was the King of the Ring.
No, they fought the Royal Rumble 93. That was one of my favorite matches.
Yo, damn Nate, what is wrong with you, B? Anyways, I never knew they fought again. Bret Hart and Razor Ramon. But yeah. I remember the infamous when this was Shawn Michaels was dangling for dear life. He was dangling for dear life on the third rope. He was skinning the cat. This dude, British Bulldog, thought he won all the time. He thought like, yeah, he's celebrating. This dude like this, trying to hang on to only 1 foot on the floor. They just came in and just got rid of that dude, Davey Boy.
All right, that's it. No more sending links. No more. The phone shut it off. I'm like, what the hell? I think it's the ninjas. I think Vince is sending the ninjas.
Oh man, you don't want to send the ninjas, B.
He's coming after me now. He's coming on the internet, getting into me.
I was about to say. I was trying to tell you the link is posted. So if they watching,
yeah, they'll probably see it on Facebook.
Yeah, just hit the link. It's right there in the comments.
I just sent them both. I sent them both the link, so hopefully one of them calls in. But no, that 95 Rumble, that was great with Davey Boy Smith. Justin's that's his favorite wrestler, Davey Boy Smith. So he must have been like really pumped when Davey Boy Smith won, and then all of a sudden 30 seconds later he loses. He's like, what the fuck's going on?
And that's the thing, it's like the camera angle, you didn't even see this dude Shawn Michaels skinning the cat.
No.
That's what made it look more crazy because it's like we thought Michaels was, you know what I'm saying, was on some bullshit. Like, yo, where the dude came from? And throw Davey Boy out the ring saying he won. Like, he bugging. And you remember the referee lifted his hand. You like, yo, what the fuck? What are they talking about? He got eliminated. How was he able to do that?
Yeah. They must have worked on that move for like in the afternoon or something because he was literally like an inch or two from touching like the second foot. So they must have worked.
He had 1 foot up. He was like,
yeah, it's like wow. So you know what I'm still pissed at WWF or WWE never did was have Zach Gowen in the Royal Rumble. He would have won. He's only got one leg. He's got the ultimate loophole. Both feet can never touch.
That's right why he ain't let him in there. But
I know.
If you think of it like this, like, well, yeah, you got a point because both feet got to land.
Yeah.
Oh,
he could have got his WrestleMania moment.
Instead of 1 foot, instead of 2 feet,
we got one.
What about one face?
He's got to throw his ass twice out of the ring. They got to throw his ass out twice to eliminate him.
Remember when they eliminated Taka and Taka landed right on top of his head?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. But wouldn't that be crazy? Like Zach Gowen wins Royal Rumble with one leg, but CM Punk, he can't get his WrestleMania moment. That's crazy. That dude, CM Punk, when he had his 434 run, he only main evented, I think, 3 pay-per-views. That's embarrassing.
I thought he had main event any of them.
I think it was 2 or 3. No, I think the ones he main evented were with Cena and Daniel Bryan. That was it, or Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, other than that, he didn't. And maybe Triple H or someone else. Other than that, he didn't main event shit. I mean, you had John Laurinaitis versus Cena.
Wasn't that a main event too?
Which one?
Him and The Rock when he lost.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. There, it was probably less than 5. 5 of his reigns were like unbelievable. So, but anyways, I still think that he should have faced the Undertaker, Streak versus Streak at WrestleMania. He probably would still be in WWE if he did. If they gave him that match.
Because it's like, yo, come on, like, everybody know why they gave The Rock the belt, to promote G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe pushed Cena for part 2.
Yeah. So give him the new belt.
You think we'll get the 3rd match? You think they'll do Cena versus Rock 3 or no? Or
hell no, they done.
I don't think so. They don't need it anyways.
They done.
Yeah. WWE's pretty much done. I guess Nick Khan, they're talking about selling the company. There's a lot of buyers. Disney, Fox, they're looking to buy WWE.
Yeah, that's just so sad. Like, for them to even just do what they did. Like, it's like they gave up.
Yeah.
If that's the case, it's still only a rumor. It's not, they're not out there literally saying like, oh, we plan on selling. So
I think once Vince gets into the convalescent home or the nursing home, that's when he's going to sell. He's not going to leave it for his daughter, Triple H.
And that's ridiculous. Like, why not? Like,
he wants to die with his company,
business, right?
Well, you got to look at it. Vince McMahon's like a mad scientist. He wants to die with his creation. Like, he's Frankenstein. He wants to die with his own creation. So I think that's what he wants to do,
He's just a fucking weirdo, man. Weirdo.
Look at the guys he associated with. Pat Patterson, the Briscoes. It goes on and on. The Bucktooth Beaver. I'm just looking forward to when Vince passes away, when Triple H fires Bucktooth Beaver Kevin Dunn at the funeral, because his ass is getting fired.
You think Triple H still got power like that?
I think he's got a little bit. I think he's just got enough to fire the Beaver. So yeah, I hope.
I'm gonna take a few pulls real quick. Hold on, take me a few pulls. Give me 1 second. But go ahead, keep talking. I'm listening.
No, oh, speaking of like WrestleMania or not WrestleMania, Royal Rumble favorite moments was '97 with like Austin when he was like eliminating everybody, and then he's sitting on the top rope waiting for someone to come out, and Bret Hart's music hit. The face Austin made was like, oh shit.
Isn't that the one when he was what you gonna call it? The
Snuck back
bounty?
in. Yeah, he got eliminated. He
his
snuck
head?
back in. Yeah, he snuck back in. Jeez, that
But
shit.
didn't Vince end up winning that Rumble?
No. Austin won. He threw out Bret Hart. Bret Hart threw him out, and then Bret Hart threw him out, and then I think Bret Hart eliminated the other last two guys, and then Bret Hart won, but Austin snuck back in and threw out Bret Hart, and then he fucking started flipping out. That's when we got like the heel Bret thing going.
Bullshit.
Yeah, this is bullshit. Yeah, that was the greatest. You got heel Bret Hart, but you got babyface Bret Hart in Canada. That shit was great in '90.
This is bullshit.
Oh, it was some good shit back.
Man. But
I tell you, like,
I remember what the Final Four was. I think it was Brett, it was Stone Cold, Vader, and Undertaker.
Vader and Taker, right? Yeah, Vader Taker. Yeah.
Those are the Final Four because they had like a whole.
But yeah, that shit was great. And then we get that steel cage match with like Brett and fucking Sid, and fucking Sid wins, and then this is bullshit. And then I like that the final build for like that WrestleMania was so great. They're coming down brawling and shit, and like Sid comes out, I don't know shit, Hitman or Crybaby, and then they start brawling. Austin's on the Jumbotron. I try to help you, but you ruined it because you're a damn loser.
Oh man,
that shit was so great. Oh, that was a good too. When Sid fought the Undertaker at WrestleMania 13, he actually called an audible fucking Tombstone. He said it out loud. Tombstone. I'm like, what?
You was able to hear him?
Yeah, you can hear him. The worst one, I told you the Billy Gunn story when at Raw. That was crazy. Holy shit. Duck the clothesline.
What happened with that one?
Yeah, duck the clothesline. That was great. But I mean, that's the one event I always got to watch. Even if I shit on WWE's product, the Royal Rumble, it's a must see because of like the surprises, the finishes, And didn't I call it too? Remember when Rusev had to run the table, go from 1 to 30, whatever? He started out number 1, and everyone's like, "How is he gonna make it? How is he gonna last?" And I said, "I guarantee there's gonna be some kind of injury angle where they lay him out, and then he comes back towards the end." And that's what they did. Rusev and all them, they beat him up. It was so stupid. It was like,
pretty much predictable too. Because
predictable.
Around that time, he had that. He was still going through his monster push, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said, there's no way Roman's doing 60 minutes in a Royal Rumble. They're gonna injure him. He's gonna come back in like number 26 spot or something. Out, and blah blah blah. But I'm interested in seeing what they do with Johnny Knoxville when he comes in. I told Chris on the show we're booking the Royal Rumble. Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard were booking the show. Have Bam Margera come from the crowd and knock the shit out of Johnny Knoxville and throw his ass out.
Did he gain a lot of weight? Bam, I heard he gained as much weight as his father. His father
he's getting pretty big. Last I saw him doing like an interview, he's getting pretty chunky. So I don't think he's ever gotten over the death of Ryan Dunn. He's been fucked up ever since then. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And then you got people attacking him and shit like that. So.
Yeah, people do what they was doing.
Yeah. Oh, did you see what Steve-O said about his jackass?
No, you said yeah, people doing what to him? You said he was doing what?
Oh, people were, who is it? The guy from Roger Ebert was saying, he deserved what he got because he was speeding and drinking and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
The dude just died. I'm like, come on.
Man.
So, did you see what Steve-O said? He says he's going to get like breast implants, a tattoo of a dick above his eyebrow. That's how he's going to like end his jackass career. Breast implant.
Yeah, he had no choice. You got to remember, Steve-O did almost every fucking thing but shoot himself in the head.
Yeah. Oh, he wants that too. He wants a bullet through his mouth, through his jaw. He wants a bullet through his mouth. The douchebag.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. How was
Yeah.
he going to pay bills? He can't pay bills all the way. He's a stunt man.
He's gonna do something crazy.
Can you really call them stuntmen? If you think of it, can you really
I don't
call
even know. That's what they are, basically glorified stuntmen. You know, the Mick Foleys. You know. But I guarantee, within 2 years, you're gonna see on TMZ, Steve-O dies from a bicycle accident. He's gonna go like on a fucking building with a bike and a parachute or like a hang glider, and he's gonna fly off like he could fly with a bike, like ET or some shit, and he's gonna crash and die. He's gonna do something stupid to die. I guarantee it. Within 2 years.
And I think that's what they want, though. They want to die on camera.
Yeah. He's gonna do something crazy.
Remember
that Jackass one? They had that Corvette. Remember the Jackass skit with the Corvette? The guy jumped off the parachute into like the California down into the beach and shit. He had the Corvette.
No.
Oh no, that was CKY. That wasn't Jackass. That was CKY. Yeah, those guys are crazy too. Yeah,
CKY.
I don't know. They were kind of around the Jackass time. They did like funny skits too. I think Bam Margera was in that. I think that's how he started. It was CKY. It was Bam Margera, one or two of the other guys, and then they joined. Johnny Knoxville came along, and that's when they started Jackass. It was around 95, around 95, 96.
Oh, so that's where Jackass came from. Like,
yeah,
collab. You know.
Yeah. They all came together. Like a bunch of guys came together. Yeah, they did a funny prank call to ShopRite. The guy was talking like Captain Crunch. He goes, "Hello, I'm looking for Captain Crunch with the Crunch Berries and the Soggies." Getting stupid. But no, Royal Rumble is a great event. It's like one of my favorite events. I used to like that, and then like Survivor Series. Survivor Series was great.
Yeah. I miss the old Survivor Series. Like Survivor Series is never gonna be the same again. It's like man, I remember. I ain't gonna lie. Like, not to get too far off topic. You know, like I remember the last really good Survivor Series that they had, or one of the last ones, is when they invaded. Like, you know, I think it was the same time when what's his name? Becky Lynch had got punched in the face by this botch master.
Yeah, 2019 when they invaded with NXT and shit. That was actually good.
Yeah. Like, I remember people was making fun of it, like, "Oh, this is corny." I'm like, come on, y'all can't just bash it. This was a simple fact of bashing shit. You know, you know how people, you know how motherfuckers would be. They'll be on some shit like, you know, just make fun of WWE just to do it because it's the in thing to do and all that.
But NXT had the roster to back it up. Ciampa, Gargano, Cole, you know, everybody. So they actually had a decent roster to back up an invasion angle, you know? So it wasn't a stupid idea. I mean, if you do it now, it's embarrassing because they got nobody, you know?
Yeah, it's about time for this brand split to just be over. Like, the brand
I think they're doing that.
No
I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna do like Lesnar and Brock or maybe or something for title versus title, and they're gonna merge the title. They have to. They have like nobody.
There's really nobody.
They can't afford it, and you know they're gonna release guys after WrestleMania, Cesaro and shit like that.
To say the truth, they don't even need 2 shows.
They don't.
Or just 1 show.
No.
Like, they may lose a lot of money, but what if WWE was to just do that shit? Just get rid of either Raw or SmackDown. I can't say SmackDown, because SmackDown's like their bread and butter right now.
Yeah. I mean, what they could do, but they can't really do because Raw's on USA Network. You do a 2-hour SmackDown, but the first hour of SmackDown is basically Raw Rewind, and then you do a live SmackDown for 1 hour. But you can't do that.
Remember, Velocity used to be like the Velocity and all that. Yeah, I miss those shows. I don't care.
I miss Superstars. Superstars used to be cool too.
Yeah,
remember they used to have like the face to face, like they'll have Razor Ramon talking to Doink the Clown, like side by side, getting ready for a match. I used to love those things back in the day.
Yeah, these are actually build characters. Like, you know, they have one of the superstars go against a fucking jobber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss those times. They do a little bit here and there now, like with the Omos or whatever. But oh god, speaking of Omos, yo, there's rumors out there really thinking about letting this dude win. Homage.
No, I think
Yeah.
no, I think they posted today. They posted Kane's stats today, like how many guys he thrown out, this and that. So someone's gonna have a big run. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna
That's
give him
what,
like 9 or 10 eliminations. This guy,
I called that from before. I said that Homage, he's gonna break
Kane. Yeah,
Kane got the most
I think
eliminations.
11 or 12. I think it was. Yeah, he's got a lot. So.
Didn't somebody break their record? Wasn't like Braun Strowman or
Strowman? Yeah, I think Strowman broke it. Yeah, he might have.
or was I think he did it in the greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Does that really count though? If we broke it,
I mean, technically, it's a Royal Rumble. Yeah, I mean, technically. I mean, if you want to get technical, I loved it when Braun was facing Roman Reigns. He goes, "I'm not finished with him yet," and he throws off the thing off the stage thing. That was cool. The stretcher and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You could tell it was a mannequin, but still, it was fucking hilarious. And then he flips over the ambulance on the side. I was like, dude.
That's what I was fucking with Braun Strowman though, when he was going around just like he was
he was great.
juggernaut.
It was great.
He was like a juggernaut. He just run through shit, running through walls, picking up motherfucker picking up trucks and throwing cars. Like I'm like, yeah, I like this dude. And then
I tell Chris all the time, if they do a remake of Revenge of the Nerds, that dude's got to play Ogre, man. He looks just like Ogre.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, they bugging. Like, with them not letting this dude Lesnar, I'm not letting him beat Lesnar for the strap. That's where they fucked him big time. Like,
yeah,
they really fucking dropped the ball right then and there. Like, oh my goodness, like this dude was so fucking like hot. You know what I'm saying? Especially after the feud with him and Roman Reigns. Like, he made Roman Reigns look good around the time everybody hated Roman Reigns.
Yeah. You look at it, like Braun Strowman is like a slice of pie, but Lesnar's the whole fucking pie, you know? Like, Lesnar's going to bring in the UFC fans. He's going to bring in the wrestling fans. He's going to bring in the buy rates. Where a guy like Strowman could bring in, casual fans that watch, So they look at the big picture, but yeah, I mean, he should have had a nice run. But I mean, WWE dropped the ball so many times on everybody. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and remember with Samoa Joe also.
Samoa Joe, they dropped the ball.
Was supposed to beat Brock, and that's the thing. Yeah. Like, it wouldn't have hurt Brock because number one, you still had got a payday because motherfuckers is gonna show up for Brock regardless. And number two, you'll be building a new star that's red hot like a Braun Strowman. It was his time.
No, I know.
And he could have just had the belt for 1 month. Who cares? Because when they didn't pull a trigger at that time, it's like why even try to go through with it again? And you know what I'm saying? And then at that time, motherfuckers definitely didn't even fucking care because look who you had this dude beefing with. You had him beefing with motherfucking Gold Bum and shit like this. Like,
yeah,
was it Gold Bum? Yeah, who took the belt from him? It was Goldberg, right?
I think so. Yeah, I can't. I'm so out of WWE's product. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, like the fuck out of here. Like nobody cared then.
Yeah, I mean they fucked up everybody. They fucked up, Braun. They fucked up the Fiend. They fucked up Ryback. They fucked up Mark Henry. He should have won the title. It goes on. And the Nexus got fucked up by Cena. It's like, anything good they fucked up. CM Punk, they fucked up his run. It's like, Jesus. That's why I like Tony Khan. Because if you think about it, look at Tony Khan. Has he fucked up any kind of angle so far since AEW's been around? I don't think so. I think he's been doing a pretty good job, for the most part.
In a way, he fucked up the Team Taz angle because look at what Brian Cage like. They just, them just leaving this dude on a bench like that was whack.
Yeah,
Brian Cage is too good. I'm not saying he's like 5-star match quality type dude, but he's a real good. He's a good dude when it comes to the big men because he's not. Of course, he can't talk. Who cares? But
no.
You know what I'm saying? He's a good worker to guarantee a decent match out of him.
Yeah, they should have had him at least do a face run to go against Team Taz or something. But yeah.
Yeah, then at the end, if anything, at the end of that feud, have this dude put over Hobbs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I was talking to Chris that Layla Hirsch. I think she's going to join Team Taz. You know.
Yo, that'll yeah. Didn't we talk about that the last show? Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
be
they need a woman. Either that or like Shayna Baszler in the future if she ever gets released by WWE. She'd be a good fit for Team Taz.
Yeah, I like Layla Hirsch.
Yeah,
She's
she's
still a little she's not
smart.
like no Shayna Baszler because it's like
No.
like, with Shayna Baszler, it's like she got it. You know what I'm saying? She got it like from Jump Street when she came to NXT.
Yeah.
She just knew what the fuck to do, and she was man, like Shayna Baszler was a freak of nature on NXT, man.
But I mean, Layla Hirsch is a good backup, good backup plan, good plan.
She just needs to get more polished, and
she'll
be all right. Like I ain't a lot like maybe it's because she's a little like short, and I don't know. It's something like when it comes to her skills, it needs to get polished more.
But she's more believable than Riho. Come on.
Oh God, that fucking bitch, yo.
Oh my God.
I'll never understand how motherfuckers like Riho. Like it's not believable. Like how the fuck you got this chick beating up a motherfucking 200+ pound,
Nyla Rose,
transformer.
Yeah, like Nyla Rose, yeah.
Yeah, like come on. Like let's really be real. We know that's not a actual female, and no disrespect to Nyla Rose.
Yeah. But no, like I like the underdog. I like the underdog. I like the underdog coming back and winning and stuff, but you got to make it a little bit believable. Come on.
Right. Like her bumming out to her. But anyways, let's not get too far off track. Let's go back to the Rumble. Like there's more moments out there when it comes to the Rumble. Like
I'm trying to think of 92 Ric Flair.
92, yeah.
But not just Ric Flair. Bobby Heenan's commentary throughout the whole Rumble was fucking hilarious. It's like gold.
Would you say everybody says that's the best Rumble ever? Would you agree?
It's right up there. It's top 5, maybe top 3. It's up there. But no, I loved it when Ric Flair came out number 3 and Gorilla Monsoon's like, "You can kiss it goodbye. It's over." And then you got Heenan going, I like Piper. He's such a good guy, and he pokes Ric Flair in the eye. Oh, I hate that son of a bitch. I'll do anything, God, please, anything, if Ric Flair wins. I'll beg. I'll go to church. Fucking Heenan was hilarious. He was freaking hilarious. I got to go back and watch it just for his commentary. It was so funny.
Oh man! So
that's a topic you got to do too.
Hold on,
that's a topic. That's a topic you got to do too in the future.
What topic?
Best commentator duo in wrestling.
Oh hell yeah! That sounds like a great topic. But so are you watching the Rumble this Saturday?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'm at work. I might get snowed in. We might get almost a foot of snow.
Oh,
I guess Saturday, so I may be stuck at work. Yeah, I'll stay at work. I ain't risking my life to drive home.
Damn, yo.
Well, I mean, next week's gonna be like 50 degrees and rain. So all the snow we get, it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I'm tired of this fucking weather right now. Be like, I need a break. It's been like an Arctic chill.
Have you had big storms out there or no?
Not too crazy.
Just nuisance storms, like the 6-inch ones and shit.
No, it'd be like
couple inches.
Not even 6 inches, like 2 inches.
2 inches, a little nuisance storm.
3, 4.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you get people panicking and shit like that.
It'll just be cold as shit. It'll be like fucking 4 degrees because I have to wake up at I had to get to work by like 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
So it'll be brick. It'll be like motherfucking, man, like fucking 6 degrees, literally, or 4.
Yeah, I think it was like last week I went to the casino early in the morning. It was like 5 degrees, but it wasn't windy. So it didn't really feel cold. It wasn't windy, but yeah, once that wind kicks in, oh God, it's like negative 10. Ridiculous. So, I mean, I sneezed and I got hit by hail. That's how cold it was. So, but
Yeah,
I'm trying to think, like,
man,
we had
like,
92
I can't
Rumble.
wait. So
Oh,
you still
94 Rumble. What about 94 Rumble with Diesel? You know, his debut. He threw a lot of guys out, too. He made a good impression. So, 94.
How many? I think it was like 7.
7 or 8, yeah. And then it was the Luger Bret Hart finish. So, that was a cool, memorable Royal Rumble. So,
Shit. How about this? Remember the video game, the Royal Rumble video game?
yeah, I used to love that.
That shit was revolutionary, actually. Like, remember, like from before, you wasn't able to do like your finisher
Yeah.
until that game came up. Well, except like the arcade shit, like the WrestleFest. Yeah, you was able to do your finisher there. But like when it came to like the home consoles, like a Genesis or a Super Nintendo or whatever, the old school shit, like old school wrestling games. You could play a WWE game or WWF game, but you could never do their finishers. Like
What was it?
their finisher would be like a drop kick or something.
Yeah. What was the WWF game where they had like special feature moves, like Doink the Clown would pull out a hammer, like bop you and shit? Was that?
Oh, that was WrestleMania.
That was a WrestleMania one? Okay, yeah,
That's
yeah.
the Mortal Kombat one, right? The shit like
Mortal Kombat. That's special.
Yeah, that's WrestleMania.
But I really liked when WCW came out.
I still got that shit.
I used to like WCW versus NWO versus the World, whatever. That was kind of cool game. So that was kind of cool.
So you still going for the same? You still going for the same ones for the Royal Rumble? What you said I know you definitely rooting for Rousey now, since it's like.
Well, yeah, Cesaro, I don't think's gonna win. I think Chris is. They're gonna do something with Lesnar. Well, fucking, it's either Lesnar or Roman's gonna win. Whoever wins, whatever. So, I honestly really would want to see. It would be really shocking because, like I said, with the whole pandemic, you need to like unite the wrestling world. If fucking Moxley shows up and wins it, John Moxley versus Roman. Holy shit.
No.
It's not going to happen, but in Dream World, that would be awesome.
I wouldn't even want to see that. Like, why?
I don't know. You get everybody involved. You get Seth Rollins involved, and they hug it out at the end and shit like that. And then you got the Usos coming in.
I don't miss the Shield. I ain't gonna lie. I don't miss the Shield. You know why I don't miss the Shield? Because they sort of like basically prostituting them motherfuckers. Like, it'll be any little thing. Oh, the Shield's coming back together. The Shield is teasing to coming back together. Wasn't even trying to make this dude Jason Jordan get down with the Shield? Like, the fuck out of here. Like,
well, you got to admit, it was kind of cool when they were in England. They came in a helicopter and they landed and coming out. That was kind of cool. Oh, yeah.
No, that's the thing. I fuck with the Shield. But remember, towards towards the end, that Dean Ambrose run or whatever.
Oh, that was a joke.
Yeah. Or when this dude was fucking basically nobody couldn't stand this dude Roman Reigns, but Seth Rollins was on fire.
Yeah.
And they wanted to bring back some part of the Shield. I think around that time Ambrose wasn't around. I think it was just them two or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's when they brought him back. I think that's the second time they had brought him back. Remember, that's around the time when nobody wasn't feeling Roman Reigns at all, and Seth Rollins was like piping hot. So they try to like basically bring the Shield back together so Roman Reigns could steal some of that heat too. But that shit didn't fucking work.
I got a question for you. So there's another good show we can do too, the greatest factions of all time. And I've always said NWO will always be number one. And my reasoning is because NWO and quote unquote WCW almost put WWF out of business. When you can put a wrestling company almost on the brink of out of business, you're number one no matter what. So, I mean, after number one, I don't know who you go with, the Horsemen and shit like that, but DX and all that crap. But I always put NWO as the number one faction of all time. And their merch still sells. Their merchandise still sells.
Exactly. NWO, that whole basically everything, the likeness, all that is never gonna die.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And these dudes is gonna be they really get a lot of money off that shit too.
They make over six figures, like 100,000 plus a year, all Nash and Hogan. Yeah, because I think they're the top three guys that get the most money from
Right.
NW residuals. So, and Bischoff probably gets a cut too. I think he says he doesn't, but I don't believe Bischoff, so I think he gets some money on the
He
side.
should, because he's the one that came up with the idea.
Yeah. So
remember, he was the one that pitched it to Hogan.
he pitched it to Hogan and shit like that. I know
And
originally
Hogan
it was going to
didn't
be
want to do it at first.
Sting was the
"Yo,
backup
we-
guy. Sting was the backup if Hogan didn't want to turn.
That shit wouldn't have worked.
No,
Like, I don't know why they keep trying to, turn Sting. I don't know why
it
they
wouldn't even
always
make
try to
any
turn Sting
sense.
heel.
It wouldn't
He's
even
just
make
not
any
a heel
sense.
type dude. Like,
It wouldn't even make any sense.
yeah,
Luger would have to be the guy because he was the outsider that came in the first Nitro. He would have to be the third guy.
God.
No, I'm
You
just
could-
saying. I'm
you
just
could
saying,
plug-
like,
you could
logical
plug
point,
Luger.
like an invasion, WWF. That's the only logic is Luger, the original Invader.
You can pluck Luger. He'd be like, "Oh,
Yeah, I know. I went back and watched it when he faced Hogan on Nitro, like KS at the end, and then like he's gonna rack him, and the crowd throwing toilet paper and cups in the ring, and the crowds were great back in the day in WCW on Nitro. Shit.
it's crazy that Luger was really over, like, and Luger, he didn't really get like a real dominant, like heavyweight title run, because especially I ain't gonna lie, when he came back with what was it, the shit with the total package, and he killed the Lex Luger name.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't get a run with the title, because that dude looked like you remember
Bischoff
this
never
dude
liked
from
him.
Super Macho Man from Super Punch Out? He looked
Yeah.
like him. Like, I figured they was gonna give him the title because Luger, I can't say he was a master in the ring. We all know he wasn't a master in the fucking ring, but he had that presence.
Yeah. Well, Bischoff never liked Luger. He didn't want to bring him in on that first Nitro.
No, he didn't.
Sting talked him into it, and he gave like fucking Luger like a lowball deal to bring him in. Like I think it was like $100,000 or so less than what WWE was paying him. So Luger did it not for the money. So props to him.
So speaking of Luger, and since we're talking about the whole Rumble moments, would you say that this dude, Bret Hart, stole this dude Luger moment in that Rumble? Because
94?
Yeah, like basically, all right. So, like for instance, you know what I'm saying? What if they didn't eliminate each other, and Luger would have eliminated Bret Hart?
Yeah.
Let me remind you, that nigga Bret was red hot at that time. Both of them was actually.
I think they did a double finish because they were testing the waters for a babyface run for Luger, because you got to remember Hogan's pretty much was out the door, and they really wanted to build Luger as the next Hulk Hogan. So I think the double elimination and then the WrestleMania thing was a test to see if he can go as a babyface. But I mean, even after that with the Lex Express and then the count-out win with Yokozuna, I don't know why they didn't give Luger the title. Even for a few months, that's like another Mark Henry moment too. You build up this guy like Rocky Balboa, and you fuck him in the end.
Yeah, all that build up for nothing. It didn't make any sense.
And they had to launch balloons for a count-out win. Fucking balloons for a count-out.
I need a hero.
Yeah, I need a hero. Yeah.
I need a hero.
I mean, Luger got his karma now because he looks like goddamn ET now. He lost so much muscle mass.
Yeah, he look crazy now, yo.
I mean, I don't give a shit what anybody says. He killed Elizabeth. He killed Elizabeth.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because, well, all right. Let's say alleged. Let's say
No, he didn't like. Well, he supplied her with the drugs and the alcohol. He didn't forcefully put it in her body, but still, he probably made it uncomfortable for her living there.
Yeah, let's say alleged on that one, because motherfuckers is out here serving motherfuckers like it's dinner.
Oh, I know. They'd be like Benoit. They'll be coming over and choking us out.
Like, yeah, cease and desist.
Cease and desist. So, but I'm trying to think like other Royal Rumble moments that I liked. I don't know. The Austin shit was kind of funny.
Yeah, shit. How about the time when this dude Rock tried to get Roman over?
Oh my God! Did you see that crowd? Holy shit! Rock was embarrassed.
He was so shocked, like, yo, what the hell? They
You
booed me.
booing this guy? Yeah, we're in Philly. I'm sorry. If you can't get over in New York, Chicago, like Philly, LA, you're fucking screwed, you know? Those are
Because
like
it was
main
so
wrestling
flawed.
crowds.
And wasn't that the same Rumble that we wanted Daniel Bryan to win, right?
I think no, wasn't it 2014 with Punk? Wasn't that the last Royal Rumble? Yeah, 2014. They wanted Bryan to win. And then they did that Batista won that one, I think. Was it Batista?
It was Batista. I think it was Batista that won that one.
And then they made Rey Mysterio number 30. Oh, no, that was a Fallen. You remember that one with Rey Mysterio? They fucked that up. They wanted Rey Mysterio to be number 30 with somebody else or some shit. I forgot.
No,
no. They made Rey Mysterio number 30. They wanted Bryan to come in.
Who was Punk or something like that.
Yeah, they wanted Bryan to be number 30, and it was Rey Mysterio. So they fucking booed Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, they saw the booing Rey. It wasn't even his fault. And
no,
that's
I know.
Thing, like, why would you even set him up like that? Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
WWE be doing some funny style shit at times. Like, y'all know damn well they be knowing. They try to sit there and try to act naive. Y'all know what the fuck y'all be doing at times.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, Vince winning the Royal Rumble, that was stupid. You know, whatever. Actually, they made him champion or whatever, too, you know.
So, yeah, I heard that these dudes, they wanted these sluts, the Iconics, to come back for the Rumble.
They said no. They said no.
Like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, and then you're gonna sit there and beg for the Iconics. You're gonna beg for them to come back. Why?
What about what was it on SmackDown? Summer Rae, WWE legend? What?
Oh God!
I heard about that. I started laughing. Like, who?
Did you hear the bullshit that she said? Like, basically,
no.
Oh God! Like, something's really wrong with that bitch. You know, sit there and say basically the only people that said that she's not a legend is like middle-aged, balding, fat guys that still live with their mom. Like, bitch, you're not a legend. Like, cut it out. You're talking about all this, you know. That's the thing that kill me with motherfuckers. When it comes to like, oh, if you say you're a wrestling fan, automatically you live with your mother, you're balding, you're fat, you stink.
Yeah.
They automatically lump you in as. You don't got no pussy. You never had pussy.
No. Last time they saw a pussy, they picked up a cat on the corner.
Yeah, don't you notice that shit? They always categorize us wrestling fans. Like, as soon as you say you're a wrestling fan, oh, he must be still a virgin.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not like a big wrestling fan anymore. I really just mostly follow AEW, but yeah, no. And I don't really get into it, man. You should have seen. You would have been on the ground laughing. So back in the day, when I was in the Navy,
a wrestling fan will watch all wrestling. It don't matter what it is. WWE,
no, this lady was a fucking mark. This is a lady was a mark. So we're watching Monday Nitro, right? One night with all those guys in the Navy. Fucking Sting comes out. She jumps on the chair yelling, "Sting, come on, Sting, go." I'm like, what the fuck? Still real to her. She fucking mark. Female.
Yeah, that's the shit right there.
Hardcore.
And that's the shit that makes motherfuckers look at us like we crazy. Like no, I don't act like that. Like, we all know it's a show. We all know that shit. But here's the other thing that motherfuckers just sit there and say, like, oh, like the injuries be fake too. Like, nah. Motherfuckers really began hurt.
No, I know. I remember I went to Evelyn.
A lot of casuals don't be understanding that shit. It's like,
I remember I went to
show, like, but
I went to Evelyn's to get Tatanka's autograph, right? And it was right around before SummerSlam. I don't remember what year, 94, 95 SummerSlam. Or no, the Lex Express one, the one when Luger was going for the title. So, anyways, he had a nice fancy limousine. I said, "Oh, Tatanka, nice limousine you got out there. Who paid for that?" Ted DiBiase. And he gave me like a smirky look because then he turned at SummerSlam as a bad guy. He's probably like, "How the fuck did this guy know I'm turning heel?"
Oh man, yo, that was a great SummerSlam moment. You already know I'm gonna talk about SummerSlam when the SummerSlam season.
SummerSlam. So, which one did you like better, Razor Ramon's and Shawn Michaels ladder match at Mania, or the one at SummerSlam? I think the WrestleMania one was better.
We're not talking about SummerSlam. We're talking about the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? We still.
I know. I had a rumble earlier. I had to go to the bathroom. I was rumbling in my ass. Taco Bell, So.
Pause. Did you had them wings yet? You ever had them wings from Taco Bell yet?
Oh, they got the wing? I didn't know that. I'm gonna try it out next time. Okay.
I didn't have them yet, but
you didn't have it yet?
I heard it was pretty good. So
yeah.
You
know what I was thinking? What they should do for the Royal Rumble, the winner doesn't go for the WWE title. They should get to able to choose what title they go for, even like tag or intercontinental, or like it'd be funny. The Royal Rumble winner calls out fucking AEW champion or New Japan champion Okada. I want your ass in the ring.
Shit, niggas that never had no damn forbidden door.
No, I know. But like I told Chris, we gotta all unite. The wrestling fans gotta unite. All the companies gotta work together. This shit's going on. You would think.
But all this shit is about is money. All right, look for instance, why did AEW just cut ties with Impact just like that? You know what I'm saying? Just because and this was before the whole shit with Tony Khan acting like a little faggot, saying that they didn't mention him helping fund the event.
Yeah,
I'm talking about if y'all knew these dudes wasn't gonna profit off these dudes like that, why even go into the business deal in the first place, like a short-term business deal? They could have kept that.
They'll be back together. They'll be back together. They'll, like I said, they're gonna do a 2-night event probably at Jacksonville Jaguar football stadium. So they're gonna have Impact. They're gonna have NWA, New Japan, AEW. They're gonna have a lot. So I think they're putting Impact on the back burner for now.
I ain't allowed. Let me scratch that. I'm gonna scratch that. I think WWE should open the door.
They should
like an Impact. You know what I'm saying? Because you already know WWE need talent like a motherfucker. And you know what I'm saying? This dude Vince is crazy, man.
Like I told Chris, look at Mickie James. She's in there, right? Why not have her husband show up at the Royal Rumble? Nick Aldis. Fuck it. But I guess he doesn't get along with Bruce Pritchard, so shut that door.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then plus, he ain't gonna bring no money. Now, if this dude was to bring in some money, then they would look the other way. That motherfucker ain't bringing in no damn Magnus.
Yeah, Magnus. Yeah.
He ain't bringing it. He ain't turning no heads.
If Vince really wanted to make money, he would get a 1-night only working agreement with Jim Cornette and Vince Russo, and then Kevin Dunn. Holy shit, that's a triple threat match I want to see.
Oh God, I think we will see our first literal murder on live TV during the wrestling match.
Cornette's gonna piss on Russo's grave when he dies, he said. So he hopefully outlives him. So.
Cornette is a fucking nut.
Yeah, Cornette's old school. I respect Cornette because his old way of thinking of wrestling, but it's 2022, and wrestling fans, you got to cater to different things. It's not old school booking.
Well,
and fans are much smarter now.
The Cornette here and there.
Yeah.
Sometimes he do be giving certain shit like the how can I explain it? You know what I mean? He'll give certain things a chance. You know what I'm saying? And he tries his best to try to understand or whatever. It's not like how he was from before, because I guess he's starting to get just a little bit that times ain't like how it used to be.
He's starting to like Kenny Omega's matches. So that's crazy. He starts getting props on Omega.
Did he ever? As a matter of fact,
yeah, that match. I forgot which one. I think the one we had with Danielson. Bryan Danielson. I think he gave props to Omega. He actually said his name. He actually said Omega He didn't call him Twinkle Toes Fuckstone, whatever the fuck he used to call him.
And that was a good match. You
No,
know,
I know.
that was a real good match right there. You know, but the thing is with
What about
AEW,
what about Danielson, Punk, and Samoa Joe uniting an ROH trio?
well, they already got something going on, similar, and what's that? An Impact. They got
Oh,
the Ring of Honor guys invading over there.
oh, okay. So,
Yeah, and like Impact is good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's been good for a minute, but nobody don't give a fuck.
no, I know they're on
You
a
know what I'm
bad
saying? And
TV
that's what I'm trying
station.
to explain to motherfuckers in the council. You got motherfuckers like this dude, Black Power, Darnell getting mad and all that shit. Like, you act like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they pay your fucking rent. I know you watching too, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I never said anything like, oh, like, Impact is trash or whatever like that. He said, oh, if you Impact, if you don't like Impact, basically just, leave us alone. We fans of Impact.
yeah.
Like, motherfucker, nobody is saying that like that. Motherfuckers are saying that nobody don't care that it's good now. Because they have
No,
so many fucking chances. So many, how many chances these dudes had? They fucked all of them up.
no, I know.
How the fuck y'all knockouts champion don't have a contract? That's
I
the
don't know.
champion.
I think if a nuclear war came and all humanity died, cockroaches and Impact Wrestling will still be alive. This company will not die.
Yo, who is paying these dudes? Like,
I don't know.
I swear to God, Nate, that's the main thing that's killing me. How are these dudes, like, what's going on? Are these niggas drug dealers? Are they drug dealers or some shit?
I don't know.
What the
I mean,
fuck?
I heard like the company that owns them, Anthem, whatever, is like worth more basically than WWE. They have more value than WWE because they have other projects.
But are they still
I
with
think so.
Anthem?
I think so. Yeah. I know Dixie Carter's not involved with them anymore. So.
But like, don't they all got a mistake?
Yeah, they probably got
Dixie,
some kind of shares or
yeah,
like Jeff
they get a
Jarrett,
little bit of, yeah, just
Dixie.
like a little.
Yeah, they probably have
But
some.
what are y'all getting? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why keep pumping money? Why keep pumping money into this place and you're not seeing nothing back from it?
They
Like,
probably get a good TV deal too, because that TV channel that they're on, they're probably the highest rated. Yeah, they're probably the highest rated draw. And then they have, don't they still have that like that YouTube channel? You have to pay like $6.99 a month to Impact like the classic matches and stuff. So they're probably making money off of that.
That.
No, I know, but I'm thinking maybe that's how they make money.
YouTube for free.
Yo, I know, but I'm thinking they have that channel. No, I know. But I mean, they're making money somewhere. They have to be. You can't keep bleeding money and be in business. You know, it's like WCW, how that was run. I mean,
I don't get it.
So
I'm telling you, the cartel, the dudes that be shipping off that hard white Colombian cocaine.
What about Vince McMahon's paying Impact's bills almost like he did with ECW, so they don't go to AEW or some shit? You never know.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah,
let's really be real. I would not mind seeing a Moose versus Roman Reigns fight.
No,
I would love to see Roman Reigns against Moose. Even though I ain't gonna lie, after a while, that dude Roman Reigns might wild the fuck out and choke that.
Yeah.
I fuck with Moose and all, but Roman Reigns, he's just on another level right now.
There was one guy that was like facing Omega in Impact that was pretty good too. I can't think of the guy's name. I don't know. But that Sami Callahan, that guy's crazy. So
whatever happened to Sami Callahan?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him since his feud with somebody he had down there, and that was it. When I think he was going after Omega, and that was it. But you bring in a Sami Callahan against a Moxley, holy crap, that'd be a cool match.
Yeah, put him in a death match.
Holy shit.
Somebody, somebody died.
I feel bad for Renee. I feel bad for Moxley's wife because he's going to tell his daughter, "This is your daddy. This is what he used to do for wrestling because daddy's dead now because he's too many hardcore matches or he's in a wheelchair or something."
And it's like, they be, I'm telling you, like, I watched like this one, was it CCW when he used to be around?
Yeah.
These dudes.
Oh, the guy using like a chainsaw to cut his head. I remember Moxley got gashed with like a saw or something.
Didn't he come from them?
Yeah. And then there was one match. Some guy did like a fucking what was that move that Tommy Dreamer used to do? The Spicoli driver off the top of the building to the back of the truck through light tubes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Here's $20. Here's a slice of pizza and a Coca-Cola. That's your pay right there. and a $20,000 medical bill.
Like that either. Like,
yeah, and a $20,000 medical bill. Guys were nuts.
Man. But like, I ain't allowed to, like, I would mark out if Ronda Rousey was to show up in the Rumble and shit.
She's gonna show up. I think she's showing up at number 30.
2, 1, and then what's up? How the song goes again?
Oh, it's the Joan Jett song. I can't think of it. Yeah.
Damn, how the that shit go again?
I can't think of the song, like the lyrics, but yeah, it's Joan Jett. So
but that's the thing, though. Check this out, though, right? Check this out, though, Nate. Here's the thing, like, so like if she was, come back in the Rumble or whatever, like, would that automatically mean that Bianca Belair is gonna end up taking a back seat because, they got that history of Rousey and Becky Lynch, because you already know if Ronda Rousey shows up in the Rumble, she's gonna win that shit. It will have to. And you gotta remember, Charlotte is in the Rumble, so that'd be crazy. Like, what if Charlotte will be the one to eliminate Ronda Rousey? That's the only That's the only one that can eliminate her. So build that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I don't think Bianca Belair is gonna take a backseat. You never know. She may feud for Charlotte. Isn't Charlotte the women's champion for the other one? So
yeah.
So you can build that up,
Like Charlotte, she's in the fucking Rumble and she's a champion.
Yeah. I don't mind that.
Didn't Brock do that too?
Yeah. He did it when he threw out everybody to 2019 it was. Yeah. So yeah.
So wait, hold on. Was a belt on the line, that Royal Rumble?
I'm not sure. I don't remember, but he threw out a lot of guys, and then he got fucking Claymore kicked out of the ring.
Yeah, I remember that. That was another good Rumble. That Rumble was good as fuck.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So it was a real good Rumble.
But no, if you have Charlotte in there and she wins the Royal Rumble, she gets to pick her opponent for WrestleMania. That'd be kind of good because she'll pick some scrum bum to win because an easy win for WrestleMania. But then they'll do some kind of angle like, oh, the scrum bum gets injured, and then all of a sudden you get like, I don't know, like fucking what's her name? Bailey comes back or something, from injury, or Sasha Banks.
Well, you want Bailey to come back as a good girl? You want to go back to an old?
No, I want to go back as a bad guy or a bad girl.
How you just book that? How you just book that is gonna make her look like a face.
No, I know. Well, anyone you put against Charlotte's a face anyway.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right.
You can put Adolf Hitler against Charlotte, and Adolf will be a face.
Word.
That's how much
out of that bitch. Like,
that's how much he got. Oh my god, what is she, like 19 times champion? She already broke her dad's record, right? Jesus Christ. Holy shit, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, man. Like, the fuck, yo.
But I give props to Charlotte.
What makes it aggravating is that, Charlotte could go when she wants.
Yeah.
But she got lazy.
But I give props to Charlotte.
And here's the reason why she got lazy. There's no competition. Nobody's getting built. And she's part of the reason why the bitches ain't getting built.
Yeah. Well, I gotta give props to Charlotte because she's wrestling. Her whole wrestling career is a tribute to her brother dying. You know, and
Yeah,
you look at
what's his
Charlotte,
name? I forgot his name.
Reed
Reed,
Flair.
yeah, Reed, yeah.
So Charlotte is like a legit athlete. So you look at it, she deserves like every title that she gets because she's a legit athlete, like a Ronda Rousey. She's a legit athlete. MMA. Shayna Baszler is a legit athlete. She should be getting pushed, be getting titles too. But you know, Vince likes the blonde hair, big boob women. You know, so that's
Yo,
the way it goes.
didn't we say that one of what's her name again? Shayna Baszler was a join Team Taz.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, in the
Yeah,
future,
that's what
if
we
you ever,
talking about.
yeah.
Remember? Yeah, fuck Lena Hirsch. Like
No, she's number one.
if you could get motherfucking what? If you could get motherfucking Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
And remember, we talking about what if, like, basically she has Hook underneath her wing.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Team Taz would be mad deadly.
If I see like the week after or 2 weeks after WrestleMania, Shayna Baszler gets released, Tony Khan better be on that phone calling her and signing her up ASAP.
And think about it, you have Hook, you have this dude Hobbs, you have Ricky Starks, and you will have what?
Yeah.
You have fucking Baszler.
I already know, like in the future.
That's a thing.
I already know in the future, Hook's gonna be feuding with Ricky Starks for that title.
Yeah, so he's eventually gonna turn face. Like, damn, I ain't a lot. See, this is the thing. This is the thing, and they wildin'. Still have Hook. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying with Hobbs and all that shit. Still have him like he'll still come through and when Hobbs come through and have his matches or whatever. Still had this dude come through with the hoodie on.
Yep.
Chilling. Don't have him stop doing that.
And they're booking them right too, because they're putting them on the Rampage show every like few weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, they're booking them right. They all booking them right, but it's like they remember how from before he always came on Hobbs. He came out with Hobbs, have Hobbs by his side or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I don't want them to stop doing that shit because Hook is hot right now. So have him spread that heat with Team Taz.
Yeah, exactly. See, I think that's what's probably going to happen with him and Ricky Starks, because they're going to be feuding a little bit because they're like, wait a minute, Ricky's going to be, wait a minute, what are you doing, taking my rub off of me and shit like that. And Hook's going to be like, fuck this shit, And then Taz is going to be, what are you doing? What are you doing?
And that's the thing, like, this is what I'm talking about, like, with them dropping the ball or, missing potential of a real, genuine Hook face turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have this dude, keep him evil with Team Taz, have him, doing what he got to do. Even take it to the point where have Taz just having his son go out and take motherfuckers out, like on some real assassin type shit. You say y'all assassins, right? Have him like an assassin.
Yeah.
Choking motherfuckers out with the red rum.
But I'm waiting for him. I'm waiting for Hook to feud with like Darby Allin, like Jungle Boy.
But see where I'm going with this though, right? You know what I mean? Then after he does all that, then like what you were saying, like we just brought up, have this dude, Ricky Starks, basically start getting jealous.
Yep.
Towards this dude, fucking Hook.
That's how you do it.
And while he's being jealous or whatever, you start to gradually build Hook as the baby face.
Yep.
While they going through, they going through their little quarrel or what may have you, and have Hobbs be the motherfucker that be trying to keep the peace.
Yeah, keep the peace like a peacemaker. Yeah. So, but I mean, I give it another year. Give it a year. So, because I want to see those matches with like Jungle Boy, Darby, Orange Cassidy and Hook, some shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
Get a real bill, get a good resume on this thing, I mean, Chris always talking about Hook and versus Punk. That'd be funny, but
Yeah, what the fuck happened to them? Like, where they punk asses at? Hold on, let me see real quick. I'm gonna hit him up.
Justin said he couldn't get in. I'm like, what are you doing, Justin? He said he couldn't get in.
Hold on, wait.
I sent him the link. I told him just click it, test your microphone, put your name, and that's it.
Because we had building, like, I forgot, like, well, I dropped the link, so shit.
Yeah, I gave him the link. I gave Chris the link. I don't know where Chris is. He might be working. I don't know what his work schedule is. So maybe the ninjas finally got him too.
I'm gonna send him the link. Maybe you say you send it to Chris.
I sent it to Chris and Justin. Where's that other guy, the WWE dick licker guy? He always liked licking WWE's balls.
Snuggles. I don't know what Snuggles is there.
You should bring in John. He's a dick licker too for WWE. Oh my god, he comes up with every excuse that the ratings are bad.
Everybody comes to
He comes up with any excuse when WWE's doing bad. Oh, football was on. Oh, the dog show was on. Oh, whatever.
Oh god, he's one of those.
There was a tornado in the area. There was a snowstorm. Fuck you.
He's one of those, huh?
Did you see WWE Raw? Like a few weeks ago, they only had like 3,000 fans.
Yeah, I heard about that.
AEW drew a bigger crowd. That's bad.
Because like people's not trying to see the same old match over and over and over.
I actually watched Raw last night. I didn't fall asleep. I couldn't believe it was a miracle.
Yeah, I heard Raw was really good last night.
It was pretty decent. Yeah, it was pretty decent. I missed the opening segment with Lesnar and Lashley. But other than that,
I might watch Raw tonight. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna watch Raw tonight.
Lesnar's pretty funny comedian. He had some jokes yesterday.
Yo, it's crazy with Brock now. Like, it's like who would have thought? Like, he's really it's like he's getting way more comfortable in the like when it comes to his whole his WWE career. It's like he's way more comfortable now.
I think Vince threw him like extra money for cutting promos or something because he's like having fun cutting promos. Right, give him a bonus.
He's doing the damn thing right now.
And Heyman just sitting back watching. So, but honestly, I think there's going to be some kind of fuck finish. We ain't going to get a clear winner with Lesnar and Lashley. That's the way I book it. And then I'm thinking, like I said, I want a fatal 4-way with Drew, Brock, Roman, and Lashley. Title for title, whatever. That's how I book it for WrestleMania, but it's not going to happen. So,
shit.
I mean, we're gonna get title versus title, but it's gonna be Lesnar and Brock, or Brock versus Roman. I don't know who's gonna take the title off of Roman. I mean, like I said, they want The Rock to come in. I mean, Jey Uso.
It would have been happening by now.
Yeah, I say Jey Uso or Jimmy.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that match. Who was it? It was Jay that had that match with him. Was it Jay or Jim? I don't know. I can't tell them motherfuckers apart for shit.
DUI number 1 or DUI number 2.
Right? Drunkie number 1 or number 2.
They gotta label him. Jesus Christ.
I'll drink to that, Oos.
If this dude gets in a car accident, drunk, and kills somebody, oh my god, I want him in jail for life. I can't stand drunk drivers.
See? Now you see how this dude, Ebert, was feeling, or whatever the fuck his name was.
Well, no, I don't like drunk drivers because there's no.
Remember, you heard what you said, but you remember earlier you was saying like what Ebert said about
Ryan Dunn. No, he said he deserved to die because he was drinking and driving. I don't want people dying.
Well,
I don't want Jimmy killing. No, I don't want Jimmy killing. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't want Jimmy killing anybody or Jay.
Oh, hell no. I'm saying that basically, like, now you see how this dude felt, Ebert, because basically he was saying that he wished he got what he deserved.
Yeah, well, no, he should do that because drunk drivers, they only get like 3 or 4 years going into jail. They should at least do a 15, 20-year sentence, you know? They took a life, you know? So,
You not hear what I'm saying, Nick.
I don't know.
I was saying that now you see what Ebert was talking about.
No, but he said Ryan Dunn deserved to die because he was driving drunk.
Well, it's a little too dark. Yeah, it is. It is pretty dark to say that, but you know that's how much he hated drunk drivers. Basically, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I hate drunk drivers because they kill innocent people and they don't serve the
Yeah,
time.
right. That's basically how he was emoting.
Yeah.
It was just a
Well,
little
Ebert
too
can go fuck
extreme.
himself. He never liked Friday the 13th, so Ebert can go fuck himself. So.
Which one? The first Friday the 13th?
He didn't like any of them. There's like part 1, 2, 3, 4 that he did. He didn't like any of them. Someone edited part 2. It's fucking hilarious, like how they did an edit, Friday the 13th edit. They gave it like both thumbs up, and they edited like the movie. He goes, "Oh, I was at the theater," and the guy goes, "Allah, Allah, Allah," when he hit the guy with the head with the machete. I'm like, what? I was like, I don't know who did it, but it was a good edit of Friday the 13th part 2 review with Roger Ebert and the other guy, Siskel, Gene Siskel.
And they both died, right?
Yeah, he died. The other guy died cancer. I think he's cancer.
Yeah.
And the other one, he had cancer too, but he died older. He was older. Yeah. So, anyways. Anywho, Bob Barker's still alive.
If you keep watching Raw, niggas might die from cancer to the eyeballs.
Yeah, I know.
But
I think the reason why
Raw actually had a decent episode yesterday.
Yeah, they did. It wasn't pretty bad. It was pretty good. Pretty good. So you know they can't do 2 in a row.
Oh yeah, no.
Nah, they'll fuck it up.
Matter of fact, I think they did that from before. I think they did that from before. It was months ago, of course. But they had like 2 good Raws in a row, like 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
And then the third Raw, that shit went like.
If they get rid of the brand split where they start using the SmackDown guys and Raw and all that shit, the Raws will be better. I guarantee.
Yo, they need to start bringing in them Impact motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Like fucking Vince. Why Vince just buy Impact? You got AJ Styles there. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking they got Heath Slater over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's some ties here and there. Just buy Impact. Who cares?
What's the deal with Cardona and Mick Foley? What the hell was up with that? He was wearing a vest like "Screw you" or "Fuck you, Mick Foley" or some shit.
Come on, you know what Matt Cardona do? He's like he is an evil troll. That's what he does. He's the evil troll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw Mick Foley was hanging out with Terry Funk the other day for lunch. So good to see Funk still going.
Yeah, like whatchamacallit? You ain't know, like, all right. What's his name again? This dude Zack Ryder, he was like the good troll, like but when he's Matt Cardona, he's on some evil troll type shit. Like,
see, that's what I don't get about WWE. This guy Zack Ryder had a hot YouTube show and this and that, and Vince killed it. They took it and killed it because he didn't create it. Why not profit, share it, make money, and split? It's like Jesus. WWE is so stupid.
Yeah, they're power hungry and ego driven.
I want to see what they do with Gargano tomorrow for his debut. Who the hell is he going to show up against? I don't know. We'll see.
I've got that show tomorrow.
Yeah.
What other matches is going on tomorrow on AEW?
What they got? What they got? That lights out match with Cole and Orange Cassidy.
Wait, time out. Wait. That's the thing that I've been talking about, yo. People don't call WWE out. Matter of fact, motherfuckers always have to call WWE out on this shit. But you have to call AEW on this shit too. How much times is this nigga gonna fight Orange Cassidy, yo?
They haven't fought one-on-one. It was always tag matches.
They fought one-on-one the other week.
No, it was a tag match. Wasn't it a tag match?
No, the tag match was like last week. They always fight against each other. I just watched the match this other week.
Oh, okay. Maybe they did. Okay, I thought it was a tag match that they fought.
Yeah,
or triple
and he won. Adam Cole won. It was a
Yeah.
good match.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's like, motherfuckers got start calling them out on that shit too. And that's when Snuggles should have been here, because Snuggles would have called that out. That's why I don't be minding Snuggles coming through, because Snuggles, he's a troll, but at times he do be saying some enlightening shit.
Well, Cole's got to get retribution for his girl being taken out through the table. So there we go.
Oh please.
I know, but that's
Like,
AEW fan logic.
It's like, especially when it comes to fucking AEW. Y'all dudes got mad people on the roster. Y'all should never have a rematch ever.
No, I know.
No rematches ever. Like, y'all got enough people. Everybody fight everybody once. Motherfuckers have fresh matches for like 2 straight years.
I don't know. But like I said, once Omega comes back, Omega, the Bucks, the feud against fucking Adam Cole and Fish and O'Reilly. Holy shit! I can't wait for that.
The Octagon, the Paragon, the
Paragon or some shit. I don't know.
I'm like the Paragon. Y'all sound like some motherfucking Illuminati social studies.
Call them the Pentagon.
Who the fuck?
Yeah, it's so stupid. I don't know.
This dude, I see this dude might be leaving. Roderick Strong. Either he's about to leave or he's gonna get called up, because he's been looking like a real bum lately.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, AEW is set. They got tag teams, they got triple teams. The women division, I think eventually will get better. So, yeah, they're not doing anything wrong. Just get New Japan involved, and then they'll be all set.
No, hell no. That's too much. They don't. That's the main thing. They don't need no more new nothing. No more new people.
You don't want Okada. You don't want to see fucking Punk versus Kenta. Go to sleep versus go to sleep.
No.
I mean, come on. We go to sleep every Monday and Friday.
Hayabusa was Hideo Kadami. The fuck out. That dude is trash.
I don't know. But I mean, come on, we go to sleep every Monday and Friday watching WWE, but I'd rather see wrestling go to sleep.
Now, when it comes to Brian Danielson and Okada or something like that, all right, I wouldn't mind watching that.
But that's going to be in New Japan. I think Chris brought a good point. He says that match is going to take place in New Japan Pro Wrestling, which I believe. And
they got to be in the States.
No. They're going to return the favor. Okada's going to face Punk in Chicago as the favor. So that's how I think they're going to do it. I think I agree with Chris on that one.
Man, look. All I know when it comes to Punk, he better do the job to fucking.
He's not going to lose MJF.
Hey, you already know if he doesn't, you know how I rant.
I'm telling you, Warlord's going to cost him the match, and he's going to have the Sid moment on Dynamite. You're fired.
Punk. I'm looking at you, CM Punk. Cut the shit. It's about that time for you to be looking at the fucking lights, Punk. You don't need to beat MJF. The honeymoon is over, CM Punk. That's it. You're not some undefeatable ultimate master or whatever wrestler. Get the fuck out of here, B. That's
he's gonna beat Punk, but Punk's got to have the AEW title. That's when he's gonna beat him.
Man, look.
That's the ultimate payoff for MJF. Beat him for the title in Chicago. In Chicago.
I think it should be like this. I think this dude MJF should beat Punk first, and then have Punk have that retribution like after this dude MJF got the title and all that. Then all right, fuck it. That's when you have Punk have his moment when he gets his revenge on MJF and wins the heavyweight strap. Because do I want to see Punk winning the heavyweight strap? Yeah, I do want. I do want to see him watch. See him get the AEW strap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do, but this him being undefeated and all that, I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
Because especially when it came to what's Kingston? What the fuck? Sean Kingston? What name? The King?
Eddie
What's
Kingston.
that dude's name again?
Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston was supposed to win that match.
No.
Well, a shadow of a doubt. You said no?
No, Eddie Kingston's like the modern day Savio Vega. Put a good match on, but lose in the end. No.
I'm
Punk,
done.
Punk's gonna win.
Yeah,
Punk's
you
gonna,
said, yeah. Oh God, yo,
Punk,
you said he's a
he looks like
modern
him.
day Savio Vega.
He looks like him.
Damn,
But
son.
the head. So
but even Savio Vega be stone cold.
no, I know he had some good matches. Actually, they had some decent matches too. But
That's funny
no,
though. That's a funny
that scenario you put up that's correct. MJF should be Punk, and then Punk wins the title from MJF. But you got to remember, you got the Warlow factor. This guy is turning face soon, so you got to have Warlow cost MJF. He gets a Sid moment where he power bombs MJF 3 times on Dynamite, and then eventually you get MJF facing Punk for the title in Chicago, and that's what MJF gets his ultimate revenge on Punk. He beats him for the title. So that's how I book it.
So would that be like All Out?
Yeah, something like that, All Out or whatever, or maybe like Full Gear or some shit.
In Chicago, right?
Yeah,
All Out.
yeah.
What is that?
What? It's like August,
All Out.
September, like September.
Yeah, that'll take mad long.
Yeah, so Full Gear. So if I have Punk lose that Full Gear to MJF for the title, so. And then you have MJF fight like Darby Allin, and then like Jungle Boy. He makes a couple successful title defenses, and then Warlow's already built up as a babyface. Then you have Warlow versus MJF. So, and then go from there. So, because I see a major face for Warlow and a world title run, because this guy basically came out and says he's AEW for life, right there and then. If you're a company guy, you deserve to get the world title. You know, man.
So it's snowing outside.
Is it? Oh, jeez.
Nah, I don't think so.
Either that, someone's got bad dandruff and it's windy.
Shit, but anyways.
What about that football game Sunday, huh? That was crazy. The last 2 minutes.
Man, you see my Chiefs? Yeah, buddy.
The Bills kicker cost the Bills the game. He should have line drive kicked it into that.
Oh my God. Woo.
Well, props to Mahomes going right through the crowd and the reporters to get to the quarterback, to the Bills, and like thank him and shake his hand and stuff, because that guy must have felt like he got kicked in the balls like 3 or 4 times. They had the game won like twice.
That movie on Little Giants?
Yeah. they had the game won twice, the Bills.
They did, though, because our defense sucks. And
yeah.
I can't stand our defense.
That's why I think the Bengals have a chance against the Chiefs, because the Bengals have a definitely better defense. It's just I don't know if they can stop the offense of the Chiefs. That's the thing.
Big. I told you it's gonna be the rematch from last year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be what's we call it?
Well, it can't be because Tampa Bay's out. It's 49ers and the Rams.
Yeah. Only the 49ers beat them. I'm bugging.
Yeah. So can't be. They almost choked it up, 49ers. Yeah.
Oh, so we got this.
No, I don't know about that.
The
Rams are pretty good. I want to sleep on the Rams. So.
Shit, was it like? Let me see. I'm thinking about something. I'm nice right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to shut it down. You know, enjoy the rest of my day off. Well,
all
matter of
good.
fact, tomorrow's my day off. Excuse me, but enjoy the rest of my night. Chill the fuck out, kick back, and yeah, man. This Saturday, B.
Yeah,
Royal
should be pretty
Rumble,
good.
yo.
It's my favorite event.
I might do a watch along, like you know what I'm saying. We can just pull up, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
We
I'll
can
be
do
at
a
work.
watch along, you know what I'm saying. You with it? You know what I'm saying. You with it? You with it? You with it?
Yeah, I'll be at work, so I'll be on. I'll be there. I'll turn the volume down so we can't hear it. We don't get a strike.
Yeah, yeah. That's the
Other
bullshit.
than that,
But
yeah, I'll watch it.
you know we're
So,
gonna do
so
commentary
my
and
prediction: Ronda Rousey's going to be in the match. Yeah, Asuka might show up too. But the big one I'm going to pick is Corey Graves is going to be in that match because he's clear to wrestle. So I
yeah,
guarantee Corey Graves is going to be in it. Guarantee.
yeah. You know what I'm saying. Definitely. You did
I'm like that guy in
You
Steven
did
Seagal.
make a
Remember
good
Hard to
point
Kill?
there.
You could take it to the bank. You know, you could take it to the bank. The
And I
blood bank.
also think before we go that this little Austin Theory he's gonna be a big star
Oh yeah,
in the Royal Rumble. Like I won't be surprised if he be like the Iron Man. He won't
yeah.
go all the way, but
He'll
he
get
might be like down to like the final three or something.
final five maybe. We'll say final five. Yeah.
Me, I want him to win. I'm gonna fuck. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it. Go there.
Oh,
You
the other
know
one too,
why? Why
Omos.
not? Like make
Omos.
this let this like throw some confusion out there. You know, throw
Yeah.
some confusion. Like make these motherfuckers really cook. Make these fucking WWE writers really think of something like, okay, we got Austin Theory on the road to WrestleMania, but we still got, you know what I'm saying, Roman Reigns and potentially Bobby Lashley or this dude Lesnar. Like, how we gonna basically fit Austin Theory in that puzzle?
Yeah.
Make these dudes really cook up create something. Damn, do something fucking fun.
Give him a good run. Give him a good push for the Rumble, so he gets a big match at Mania. You know, so he's so he's noticed. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
But also
well,
Omos gonna go for a Kane or whoever's record to throw eliminations. That's another prediction.
you know that's gonna happen. You already know Omaz is gonna wild out, and you know, fuck it. I don't mind him doing that. But
I'm trying
when
to
it comes
think
to
like who's gonna throw him out.
He needs to just be more. You know what I'm saying? He needs to. I don't know. He's just too, you know, immobile. Be more mobile. Like, damn. It's like he's still not used to being in the ring. He doesn't feel comfortable yet.
I'm trying to think who's gonna throw him out. Happy Corbin? I don't even know.
It gotta be somebody. It gotta be somebody that I don't know.
I mean Styles if you want them to feud, but yeah, other than that.
You remember what Kang said? Kang said Goldberg's gonna get rid of.
Oh God. That match in Saudi Arabia, Goldberg versus Undertaker, that was like two old people having sex after eating a big meal at the buffet. It was so sloppy. That shit was so sloppy.
Man, you ain't never lie.
I don't want to see Goldberg in the ring. You know how much I popped when fucking Scott Hall hit him with the taser and Nash gave him the power bomb and pinned him. I was so fucking happy that streak ended. How the hell do you go from like 29-0 on Monday and then the following week you're 42-0? What do they have? Like 30 matches during a week or some shit?
Yeah,
It was
around the time.
it was such bullshit. His streak.
Dark matches, yo.
Yeah, dark matches. He was wrestling in the crowd.
It was so dark. Couldn't even see them.
Yeah, Cena. Cena's going to be in the Royal Rumble. That's another prediction, but we won't see him. So there we go. So Cena will be in the Royal Rumble. They should do that as a goofball. John Cena's music plays, but he doesn't come out. He can't see him. He can't see him.
Anyways, yeah, man. Another fun show talking about the Royal Rumble. Fuck that. I might go play the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I still got it for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, for Super Nintendo. That was like the favorite one for me. That's my favorite. But anyways, let's go down.
I'll see you.
Thanks for joining me, my dude. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, B. That's it for me. Motherfucking shut it down. Like, I swear I wish it was more fucking hours in the fucking day. Like, oh. Yeah. On that note, B. Peace out, motherfuckers. Pow! Bomba clot. I fucked it up. Let me do it one more time.